Imagine dying 15 times and then blaming your healers who almost had 80,000 healing together. This happened to me yesterday and it was painful. So, if you're that person, the one dying nonstop, completely unaware of what the fuck is even going on, it's probably not your healer's fault. So, please do not be like Nick. Enjoy. This is a public service announcement. Please, for the love of God, do not be like Nick. So, just for some context, right? Let's go to the actual game I just had. These are the stats. Now, I want you to take into account, look at the chat, what Nick was complaining about this whole fucking game. This was within the first 3 minutes of the match, by the way. He's calling for hello supports. Haven't gotten a single heal this whole push. We're gonna watch. I might get the whole timing of the shit fucked up, but we gonna watch this because genuinely, guys, we gotta think. I also want to show. Cause I can't even fucking talk. Nick, you stand in stupid places. You need to think about where you are. And even the fucking enemies are sitting here telling him, don't blame your 41k heal support, bro. You fucking suck. You want to know why Nick fucking sucks? Why I'm telling Nick he fucking sucks? Because Nick fucking sucks, guys. He died 15 times. I cannot count the amount of times the team is standing in one place and Nick is just somewhere doing his own fucking thing. Magneto. Penny. This fucking Iron Man. Star-Lord. Adam Warlock. Invisible Woman. Every single one of these people were better than Nick on any of the 4 fucking characters he played. But no, Nick cannot take accountability for the fact that he's fucking retarded. Here's Nick, guys. Of course, he's a tank, so I expect him to kind of like push in a little bit, at least fight the fucking front line, right? But here's the thing. Nick is not simply thinking about the fact. Nick is not thinking about the fact that there is a wall right here. I think Nick expected his entire fucking team to walk around this wall with him. I couldn't tell you what the fuck was going through Nick's head. But as you see, Nick's about to get ready to literally just jump in the middle of all of them. One expecting to take a fucking 1v6. Look, he's gonna jump. He's gonna try to jump in the back line. He couldn't even jump in the fucking back line. That's how bad he is. He wanted to jump in the back line, try to get a fucking healer, but no, he couldn't even do that. And he gets webbed, and here he is. He's low. He's gonna jump to us for fucking heals, and here we are. Look how fast he got all of that fucking health back. And here he goes again. Tries to do the same exact thing, and now you're fucking banner. Here I am, just trying to keep my whole fucking team alive. Here goes Nick! Guys, let's see what Nick tries to do. Did I save that nigga? I accidentally saved that nigga's life. I accidentally saved that nigga Nick's life. That's crazy. Anyway, yeah, Nick just... Let's see what he was doing this whole time. After he got ulted on by a fucking Iron Man, he maximum pulse! And the whole team backs up. I don't even know if Nick noticed at that point. But after that, let's see what Nick decides to do after all this firepower is coming our fucking way. Maximum pulse! Accidentally saved Nick. And what does he do after all this firepower? Look at how many people Nick saw, and he still decided to go in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heal, guys! Why aren't you healing me, guys? So again, here I am, just sticking with the team, just making sure people's alive, bro, giving them their fucking heals. There goes Nick over there, fucking dead. Let's see what the hell even happened to Nick. Here's Invisible Woman. We both see Nick. Nicholas jumps in the middle of a fucking 1v6. Here's the rest of the team. All of us are bagged up. There is too much going on. There's too much firepower. There's too much danger. Here is the rest of the team. Here's Nick in the middle of them. Every single one of these people has eyes on Nick. Let's just be fair to him. Let's be fair. Let's just say this is a bad positioning. So let's just, maybe he had a chance. Maybe he had a chance to take a fucking 1v6. Let's see. Nick can't even pick a fucking target, guys. Look, there he is, guys. He's pushing back. There, he's doing good right here. He was doing good right there. Getting us space, pushing him back, and we were keeping him alive. He was just fucked right there. That death right there wouldn't have been his fault, because his positioning, in accordance with his team, it was not bad. But other times, I don't know what the hell was going on in Nick's head. Like right there, he was just fucked. He couldn't do anything. I hear him. I hear him, guys. Nick's here to save the fucking day, guys. Never mind. Let's see what. Oh, guys, look at him. He switched off of tank to go everyone's last resort, apparently. Fucking Squirrel Girl. Okay. Gonna put you back to all them niggas shooting you. Wow, Nick, he's actually hitting some fucking shots. Holy shit, now throw your fucking ult, Nick. Nice one, Nick. Granted, you still haven't killed anybody with it. Let's see, Nick. Surely you can beat a banner in a 1v1, Nick. Oh, Nick's dead, guys. So we're gonna watch this Iron Man POV real quick. Obviously, we have a flyer. We saw Nick shooting at him, right? You see, he is putting pressure directly on both of the healers. Now, I don't know what Nick is looking at this moment. He's not looking at the fact that Iron Man is pressuring both of his healers. So he's probably sitting here wondering why the fuck he's not getting any heals. He's clueless right now. Nick is fucking clueless, guys. He doesn't even know what the fuck happened to him. Iron Man's fucking gone. Look at him, he's confused. Look around and shit. And here's me buying time. Just trying to push them the fuck away. And I'm dead. Let him know. We stopped them. They didn't even get to the damn point. By this time, everybody was doing pretty decent. Not good enough, because them niggas was still shitting on us. Look at the enemy team versus our team. Both of his healers already had 20k at this point. So I don't think healing was the problem. I think the very fact that, one, Nick's positioning is fucking terrible and he cannot take accountability for it. I haven't gotten a single heal. I'm standing in front of 2 support. I don't know if I'm retarded, guys. I don't know if I'm just short-term memory. Do you guys remember any point in this whole spectating thing where Nick was standing in front of me just waiting for support heal? Or has Nick gone in, ran in, fucking died repeatedly over and over again? Other than the first time at the start, that's the only time I can. Other than that, no, I don't remember. Now, guys, now Nick is on the moor. He's not fucking around. Nick, what the fuck are you doing? All right, guys. Here's Nick. He's putting in that damage. He's targeting the flyer like he is supposed to be doing. He's sticking with the team. He turned around and helped his fucking supports. Good job, Nick. I can give you props for this. All right, Nick, you heard Maxim before, and you did that. Good job, Nick. Look at you go. You got a healer, Nick. Holy shit, you're popping off, Nick. You're fucking crazy. Now, I know I run around this corner and help a little bit. I know, because I remember this. You're going to see me behind him. And I remember this vividly because this Cloak and Dagger wasted their fucking ult saving their own asses. And this Cloak and Dagger did this to save his own ass and we lost to these people? Oh, yeah. Here I am. I died Iron Man. I wonder where Nick's at. Nick's still alive. He's doing his thing. He's chilling. Nick, maybe you should have been playing Namor from the fucking start. Oh man. Oh, how unfortunate, Nick. So here's Nick standing above this whole enemy team. The rest of the team, we're back over here. Nick is up here, which isn't bad positioning, but he is so in proximity to these guys. If they look up, if somebody got a fucking peep of Nick, guess who was there? Guess who was there? Even these two. There's Nick. The rest of the team's over here, but Nick's over here. 1v1 in a fucking Iron Man. I guess I had to help him a little bit. Here I am, just trying to get this flyer out of this stuff. Yep. It fell apart. That could have been my fault. I don't know. Let's see what the fuck Nick's doing. Nick is standing in front of the whole enemy fucking team, by the way. They... See, we over here, we got covered, but here is Nick standing wide out in the fucking open. Nick is gonna die in 2 fucking seconds probably, and then wonder why he's not getting heals. He's not moving at all. Nick, are you gonna move? Nick, genuinely, are you gonna move? Nick's not gonna move. He's gonna use this breakable object as all of his cover. Blind tossing his fucking thing in a... Oh, Nick. What happened, buddy? Why didn't Nick just use his fucking thing that was in front of him? His team is to his left. And instead of being with the team, Nick's gonna stay right here. The team is over here. We all see the whole team is over here, right? Nick's that's the minute call. Right fucking there. I think I just got ult. That's where I do it. Yep. Right here. I think this ultimately didn't even matter because I still died to fucking Iron Man, I'm pretty sure. Right here. Yep. Didn't matter ultimately. Where's Nick now? Here's Nick. Going in. Got him a little knock. Fuck the people shooting at you. Let's shoot the nest. Right. Good job, Nick. Wow. GG happens. Somebody says GG, I think. Guys, how many times did Nick run in expecting a 1v6? Granted, I wasn't watching Nick this entire fucking game, but you get my point. Nick wasn't very smart about where he was standing. Nick never ran in, guys. Guys, Nick, not once did Nick run in, guys. Let's see. Look at this. He's gonna push past the fucking team, right? Right in front of the face. Get fucking blasted. Nick never ran in, guys. Guys, Nick never ran in. Look. He never ran in, guys. Look at him. He never ran in. Whoa, where's the team? Where's the team? Here's Nick's first death. Realistically, are you going to jump into the middle of a fucking team, right? All of them see you. Here is two squids fucking lasering him. Here is a Namor about to stab him in his fucking back. Here is both of their supports in his fucking face. I don't even know who that is to the left. Do you think this death was preventable, like, at all? There's like no team here, right? We're staggered like shit, right? Here is Nick seeing minimal fucking teammates. There's me ulting to at least try to like do something, you know? Granted, they might have got point, but was this death preventable, guys? Could Nick have played any better with his team, you know, sitting behind him? I think they was gonna get that point regardless. Just let them have it at that point, because it's not worth for you to die. Have to run all the way back, and they keep pushing for, like, look at us. They're pushing that shit. They are fucking us up, probably. There's one of his supports down. Alright, guys. What the fuck happened to him? This death didn't even fucking show up. Here is his 3 teammates that he has, right? Here's the one tank. Nick apparently didn't take into mind that we were gonna move out that fucking way, right? That we weren't just gonna stay in range to heal him for a fucking maximum pulse. Hurtling towards us at 30 miles a fucking hour, you know? He's standing in front of us asking for heals. We're trying to keep him alive. Everybody sees that. Oh, he's dead. All of them walk the corner. Too much damage. Nick is fucking dead. Guys, do you think that was preventable? Alright, he got him a little knock. Here's the team back here, but Nick wants to rush into the remaining enemies right here. How do you die here, Nick? Where's the rest of the team? Oh, the rest of the team backed up. Not Nick. Nick ain't going back the fuck down. Y'all think that death was preventable? He could ever have. Nick walks the fucking corner. We can't see him. Somebody saved him low-key right there. Rather they pushed his ass back. Because if they would have pulled him in, that just would have been about. No, Nick was gonna go in regardless. My point is, guys, don't be like Nick. That is going to be the title of this video. Please. Do not be like Nick.
You'll need a top-notch team to win.